This is Beauty or Bust, where we test out the beauty world's weirdest products to let you know if they're worth your money or a total bust. Today, I'm going to be trying out the eye armor kit from Lady Gaga's Haus Laboratories. Basically, this is a $35 winged eyeliner set. It comes with a regular liquid liner as well as 10 pairs of these little wingtip stickers. So the whole idea is that you use them together and it's supposed to blend into one seamless, flawless cat eye flick. I'm going to be evaluating this kit for you guys on how easy it is to use, how the liner and the sticker actually look together, and if it lasts all day. Wow, that is black. Nothing's happening, right? That's not fading, that's not transferring, that's not smudging. These, the highlight of the whole kit. Let's see how these actually look. These are weird. Immediately, these are just weird. I guess the top one, the shorter one, is supposed to be like your everyday cat eye type of wing. And then the bottom one is a little thinner, it's longer, and that I think is just supposed to be more dramatic. It says eye armor is best used on clean skin. Who is putting just eyeliner on their eyeballs with nothing else? So I'm gonna have to take my makeup off. Oh my God, that's my eyeliner on my fingernail. All right, I like to always angle mine like up to my brow, like where my brow ends. So hopefully I can get it at the angle that I want it at. Why isn't it sticking where I need it to? Oh, no. That is not the angle I want my eyeliner to be, sir, madam, lady. I had a feeling this wasn't gonna work with my eye shape because I have really rounded eyes and they're a little more deep set. So I have just like, I don't have a flat surface right here for the sticker to stay on. And I think that's what's happening. Whenever I blink, it's like coming off right here. Okay. I think I actually got it to adhere. It feels like I've taped my eyelid in place. It feels really weird. So the stickers are on. This is what it looks like with just the wings. Honestly, I'm kind of into it. I would wear the stickers by themselves on a night out. I think it's a really cool Pat McGrath editorial runway-esque eyeliner look. However, that wasn't the easiest thing to do. Even though you're probably not supposed to do this if you want to look young for longer, whenever I do winged eyeliner, I always kind of like pull it taut so I can get a really nice clean line. But when I do that, like, do you see how it moves the sticker? I promise, like, I'm not this bad at eyeliner. It's just, like, why won't you connect where you're supposed to? What it is that, like, when your eye is open and then once closed, when you want to draw the liner on, it, like, the sticker stays exactly in place, but your skin moves. So the skin that is, like, kind of under it, when I move my eye, it's gonna shift, if that makes sense. It's like, at some angles it looks right, and then I turn, and then it's not connected, and ah! I think that filled in much more nicely than the other side. But like, I can see the liner in the sticker, like where I drew on the sticker with the liner, it's not the same color black. I feel like that's as good as it's gonna get. This is the finished look with both the stickers and the eyeliner on, and I'm really torn about my immediate reaction. Since this is a long-lasting product, I also wanted to wear it throughout the rest of the day just to see how both parts of the eyeliner hold up. So I'll check in with you guys later tonight and then come back tomorrow just to give you my final thoughts on the whole eye armor kit. It's not so uncomfortable that I want to immediately rip them off my eyes, but I'd also just rather not be wearing them. On the plus side though, everyone I've run into today has told me that they love the eyeliner, they love the way it looks, and upon first glance, nobody realizes I'm wearing a sticker. It's only really when you get in like up close and personal that you can kind of tell that this isn't real eyeliner. Alright, it is officially time for me to take these things off of my face. I've had them on for a little over 8 hours now. They haven't gotten any more uncomfortable, but they can certainly come off. So I just got a pair of tweezers and I'm just gonna try to peel them off and place them back on the original packaging like it's said to do, because apparently you can reuse them. So the good news is it doesn't look like my skin was left with like any red marks. It doesn't look like it was irritated. So although I felt kind of uncomfortable, like I felt the scratching of the plastic on the corners of my eyes every once in a while, it doesn't look like it actually like irritated and definitely did not scratch my skin. Thank God. I made it through a whole day wearing the eye armor kit, and just to be thorough, I even tried it out again this morning with the smaller little wings. And I have a lot to report. In terms of how easy this product actually is to use, I'm gonna say it requires you to be more like of an intermediate level, at least, to really get a good result. Looking at the wing stickers first on their own, those take a little bit of finessing to actually get into the right spot and like the right angle in your eye. Looking at just the liquid liner itself, that eyeliner, although it is gorgeously matte black, it dries so fast that you have to work quickly with it. So not the most ideal kit for people who are just starting out with makeup. I was actually surprised with the overall look of this product because I really wasn't sold that a sticker was gonna be something that was wearable throughout the day, but pretty much everybody I ran into yesterday loved my eyeliner, kept on complimenting me on it, and just made me feel like I looked really good. The only drawback I really had about the look of it was that it's kind of unavoidable to get that little step shape in your wing, which from a personal standpoint, I do not like that shape of my eyeliner. I do think that this is the type of product that's gonna last you as long as you need it to. For me, it lasted definitely over 8 hours, but I'm gonna say that most people probably aren't gonna even wanna wear it that long. It's just not the most comfortable thing. On its own, the liquid eyeliner would be something that is worth your money, but since we are looking at it as an overall kit, I have to call it a bust. I'm just not really understanding how the same person who can do 4 outfit changes on the Met Gala red carpet can also come out with a product that performs like this. It just ultimately seemed pretty gimmicky, and I would expect a lot more elegance out of her.